Hello. I'm back. I know I said yesterday there was a chance I wouldn't be, but I am. So yay! Heck! How are you? Are you feeling better? I hope you're feeling better. Move your head to sleep. Your head to sleep. I'm all good. Nice. Look at you with your golden feather. Look at that shit. I slept so hard. Nice. Good God, I wish that were me. Just from... You got for me my free juice. Yes, master. I don't actually know what colour feather you'll have.
None.
Heck. My love is not subscribed to me. I'm odd from inside the coffin only. What?
I should get a fucking chicken, not just a feather.
Amazing. Not currently subscribed, are you? Wah. Heck. Someone could say that you want to get a cut. Don't worry, guys, I took the shot. Ah! Okay. So, we made a lot of changes to this guy last night. Which, if you're in my Discord, plug, there's literally, I literally put up a little picture with, like, a list of all the stuff that we changed. Which was things like, we moved the arms from a downwards A pose to an upwards T pose, we straightened out the tail for rigging purposes. I have moved the legs inwards so they are more underneath the body, like our legs are. And I have fixed their posture a little bit. They are straight instead of facing outwards. All of which is, in theory, to help it move into VRC, because obviously you want it to map somewhat to a humanoid rig. Though I do know that people can find ways to get around it, but this is the first time I'm doing this, so I'm being cautious. He's got a couple of eyes now. Got some eyes in his head. And I added a bunch of geometry to the head to try to shape it a little bit more, mostly to try and shape it around said eye. The funny thing is that in comparison to a lot of VRC models that I've seen, which admittedly is only about 3, this is really low poly still, so I think what I'm going to do going forward today is I'm going to do a mass subdivide on the whole thing. Also, if you couldn't tell from the way that it's selected, we did in fact bisect this little guy, but he got better. He is bisected. Oh, hello! I hope you're feeling better as well. Hope all the squad are feeling up to it today. Yeah, so we have half a kobold, but you can't tell. Basically, we've got a mirror modifier put on it so that everything we do is kept symmetrical, which is great. So, I'm going to increment this 7. And I'm going to subdivide whole thing. We want to select all, subdivide. And suddenly we've got a bajillion more polygons to work with. Except apparently around this leg. Oh wow, he's bisected, good for him. Wow, I didn't know he was bisected. Okay, how do I view the polygon count? Options, no. Polygon count in Blender. It's a big menu. Statistics. Ah, there we go. Okay, and then we want VR chat advert parameters? Parameters? Is that what we're looking for? Avatar parameters. No. Avatar. What happens if I just search avatar? It just brings up a bunch of websites to download avatars. VR chat avatar performance. Performance. Avatar performance ranking system. That's look a bit more like what we want. Scroll all the way down. Polygons. Excellent. 32,000. I'm at 10,000. I'm so good for polygons right now. Okay. I'm so good for polygons. Okay, heck, right. I'm gonna put in some loops around this leg because, like, there's look how many there are around that leg in comparison to the rest of the body. There we go. She has awoken! Father! Say hello to child. She a bit sleepy. The squirrel gradient has a Christmas tree skin in Unite. Oh my god, that's wonderful. I haven't played Unite in a while. It's probably worth me logging on to see if they're giving out any free stuff for Christmas. Oof, okay, we're looking a little bit, wobbly. Our skin's looking a little bit wobbly from all those extra polygons. Can I smooth? Smooth. That's really interesting that the lighting looks like that, because those verts look pretty level and pretty flat. That looks like a flat surface, so I don't know why the light is reacting with the surface that way. Slaps the kobold. This boy can fit so many more polygons. Please don't slap the kobold! Just waiting for this week to end. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. Like... Ow! Nope, that still looks pretty... face. I mean, shade flat won't do what we want. Face. What is it that we want? I don't know. I know what I want to do my head, and I'm just wondering if there's a tool that can do it. Post quads, triangulate. No, weld, shades, face data, edge, mesh. I don't want to merge. Bisect. I've already bisected them once. I don't need to do it again. Normals. Recalculate. That didn't do anything. Mesh. Shading. Smooth faces. Nope, that didn't do anything. Take a sip! Is my tea cold enough to drink it? Ooh, just right. Oh, baby having a cuddle. I didn't even hear a wow. Too sleepy to wow. She was fast asleep in her heated bed. Didn't even react when Dad came through the door. Smooth. Oh, interesting. That isn't what I wanted to do, but it gave us lips? Question mark? Oh, it got rid of our hard edge, right. No, I think we'll keep the hard edge. Living like a queen. I know, right? She wakes up, food is given to her, she has her medicine, and then she has her choice of 2 heated beds, along with her cardboard palace in the living room. Actually, to be fair, now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like the avatars I've seen didn't have the lips marked as sharp, so maybe I do want those to be marked smooth. Edge. Clear sharp. That does actually look better. I feel like I need to put in some nostrils at some point. Also, that is a very boxy edge. Let's take that point. Just to round the snoot. Ooh, that's a lot of like crimping coming up here. Oh no, I'm making it sad again. This happened last night, guys. I was messing around with sorting out the eyes, and I made them look sad! Ah! And then when I tried to fix it, I made them look angry. And I was just like, no, I need them to be neutral. I said this before, this is bird syndrome of looking from the side looks totally different to look from the front. Call an ambulance, but not for me. God damn it. Maybe I should try the sculpt mode. I don't really use Blender's sculpt mode. Yeah, I don't know why this is happening. Because it shouldn't. Because looking at that geometry looks pretty flat. So I don't know why the lighting is making it all bumpy. Made no difference, just made it darker. Oh, interesting. It stays like that kind of no matter how I move it. I think it's just my lighting being weird. Oh, don't do that. He hath obtained snack. Add him like some brow ridges. Snick. Huh, weird. Yeah, I literally go over it with a flatten and it doesn't do anything. So while that's bugging me a lot, I think I'm gonna have to try to ignore it because I don't know what is causing it or why it's doing that. So we've got stray vert. What you do? That doesn't need to be like that. Do 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 I have no idea how to apply the feather icon. It'll be down in your, like, chat settings in the chat box. I think there's a limit to how many badges you can have, so you might have to, like, get rid of one of the ones that you're currently displaying. I don't know if Twitch can display more than 3 badges at once. Oh god, we've gone a bit wobbly. Oh dear. Thanks, Scott. Ugh. No boxes! Ow! Ah! It's the... You knocked the box off! Stop it. Haha, blocks. Box counters ball. That's checkmate. Oh no, Das is... Does Twitch not supply you with a sub badge if you use a Prime sub? Oh, is that why it's not working? When you turn on sub badges, it shows your Prime crown? I'm on tier 3. I can't help because I have a different view when I go into this chat settings because it's my chat. So you'd have to ask Carls for help. Because when I open up my chat settings, I get loads of, you know, streamer actions. Yeah, I don't know how to tell you what you need to look for or what to change because what I see is not the same as what you see. I don't have access to a badge either, at least on mobile. Maybe you can't change it on mobile. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe it's a mobile thing because mobile has no rights. See you, Core. Bye-bye.
She packed my bags last night, pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be
high as a kite by then. Oh, there is a second. Okay, so if it's if it's a normal PC avatar, then I'm already like well within excellent, because excellent is 32,000. Quest is maximum 20,000. 10,000 is good. 15,000 is medium. So I'm in medium. If I were to try to aim to be quest. So I don't want to be adding more geometry for quest, but quest isn't a priority for me at the moment. Go to face orientation. It's fine, everything's blue.
Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell. And
There's no one there to raise them. If you did. That all looks like it should.
And all the science I don't understand. It's just my
Blue Bold.
job 5 days a week.
Rocket Man. Rocket Man.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find
Spiky.
the man they think I am at.
Sonic music intensifies. Diddly 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 dee 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 dee.
Rocket Man burning out his fuse up here alone.
Mesh.
And I think it's gonna be a long
Normals.
time till
Flip. And then we're gonna mesh. Normals. Flip back. It did nothing. Ooh. Blunder? Hello? Uh-oh, did you crash?
long, long time.
Uh-oh.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
Oh, we're okay.
And I think it's gonna
Julia,
be a long time.
is this Blender? looks like it fixed it. Sweet memories. Yeah, there we go. We look a bit smoother now. Okay, that did fix it. Save. Making the chat avatar. Blender. Catalog keeps getting on because I keep clipping it. After it's been...
I will uncheck this.
Oops. Don't want to do that. Don't want to get told off. I need to get like a rig in, I guess, at some point. Probably jumping the gun a little bit by looking at a rig already. Because it's my first one, I'm already kind of looking at it like, I don't know if how much more I want to mess with it. I'm just going to be fidgeting and futzing with things. I feel like a lot of detail is going to come through on texturing. Sweet memories. Holiday pages came in. Woo! Tight! Okay, what I do need to do is add in other finger joints. Because we've got one finger joint. So more edges are going to be added in. So we want edges like here at the knuckles. Oh, not there. So that they can bend more. Actually... stares at own hand for a bit. That's not where the bend goes. The bend is like this line here. Because this is the little like fleshy little bit that you have in between your fingers. Just behold, artists examining hands, regardless of their medium. This would be very funny if I had hand tracking. So yeah, these little triangle bits are the sort of little itty bitty flesh bits that we have between the fingers. So like, kind of, I think maybe it's between these two verts is where I need the knuckle to be. I think between here is our knuckle bone. That's our knuckle, I think. Honestly, you two. I love you both. Ah.
We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Built
Heck.
this city.
Get hecked.
We built this city on rock and roll.
I am drinking my tea, thank you very much. Ba-ba.
Say you don't know me or recognize my face.
Now why you be doing that?
Care who goes?
Fuck it, okay. We'll do it this way. Deep in the hoopla. Too many runaways eating up the night. Bam, bam. If you're evil but evil, well, if you're evil, then I'm good, question mark. Yes, good. I found that very funny that you both did that. In the Discord. I was just like, why? Write us off the page. Don't you remember? That was just hilarious and I'm sheep, so I followed and did the same. Simple. Fair enough. If I'm not funny, I will perish. Well, ain't that relatable? Ain't that a relatable statement? Right, I'm going to... stream don't crash. I'm going to open up another instance of Blender. I need to look at how they've done the hands. Their fingers are quite stubby in comparison to mine, but I think that's intentional because these are meant to... The one I'm looking at, they're meant to be, like, paws. Paw hands. So I think it's somewhat intentional. But they're a bit on the stubby side. Whereas because I'm making a kobold and a lizard, lizards have slightly longer claws. See her, I see her. Like fire, hellfire, this fire I see, this burning desire is turning me to sin. Make the devil so much stronger than I. Let her fire sear my flesh and bone. Or else let her be mine and mine alone. Me when Jonathan Young, I know, right? Be mine or you will burn. Ah, yes, the emotional whiplash that is my stream playlist. Okay, they already look better for having actual knuckles put in them now. 51-page document. Good lord. UV editing, yep, that's something I've got to do at some point. Is the Brennan monologue here? Which one? I suppose if we're being conservative from a polygon perspective, I probably don't need this many based. Probably don't need that line.
Out this morning and the sun was gone. Turned on some music to start my day and lost myself in a familiar song. I closed my eyes and I slipped away.
See my Marianne walking away.
So many people have come and gone. Their faces fade as the years go by. Yet I still recall as I wander on, as clear as the sun in the summer sky. It's more than a feeling, when I hear that old song they used to play. And I begin dreaming, till I see Marianne walk away. I see my Marianne walking away.
What is happening with you two? I concentrate on something for 3 seconds and there's just a wall of conversation. What is going on?
When I'm tired,
Coming into the game of champion, what do you think that means? Icarus, flying too close to the sun.
and dream of a girl I used to know. I closed my eyes and she slipped away.
See, Blue knows it. Yep. Sorry. Sorry. Seems Daedalus, a little master crafter over here, had some wax wings of his own, didn't he? Wanted to see his sun fall from the sky. Oh, how close to the sun he flew. Well, I'm not having it! I've solved your labyrinth puzzle, master! Minotaur's escaped, and you're gonna get the horns, buddy. Brennan, please, what is the rule of the game? I cannot win! I'm back. No, you didn't hear any of that. No. That monologue is how I feel with my anxiety. Valid. Hello, child. So he was like, I heard screaming. I heard someone monologuing. This goddamn... What are you doing, Sadie? You're just kind of rotating on the spot on my stomach when I'm trying to work. Blue can recite it, yes, and she did. Yep, I did. I'm not doing it again because I'm going to destroy my throat and I've still got a second stream to do today. I did have to look up some of the lines, but I mostly can remember it. It's been going a big old glass of water. Sadie, please. Stop standing on my stomach. Sit on my lap. heating's been on for a bit. I'm actually warming up again now. Take my hoodie off. Do you want my hoodie, Sadie? There you go. It's nice and warm from me wearing it. Ah! What's your tail? Yeah, I don't want you to roll over it. with the big boys now. Playing with the big boys now. Every spell and gesture tells you who's the best. You're playing with the big boys now. What's a true magician? Playing with the big boys now. Bring out this jawbone. Do some work, or it will limit my Dragon Age enjoyment. We can't have that. Absolutely not. Go. Take care, friends. Don't burn yourself out. Remember to have some food for Dragon Age tonight. A little bit of shoulder definition there. come back. See, I can look at my fingers, but when it comes to, like, the elbows, I'm looking at my own elbow and realizing, oh, my own elbow is not a good reference because I have weird elbows. I have weird broken elbows, so I shouldn't really look at myself for reference. They've only got little thin arms. fellas. Extending the tail. Not extending it, I was just changing its position. It was coming out kind of low. Deselect. Oops. Very awkward angle to actually get my camera. Do 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 do. Circles never rest when I don't reason. I just wanna go. I just wanna go. I lost you right then and there. You woke me up from my worst nightmare. I promise you I'd learn why bleed. The words you said were so fearful me. Morning in Paris, the bells of Notre Dame. Bells of Notre Dame. Bells of Notre Dame.
Listen, and Clopin will tell you. It is a tale of a man and a monster. Dark was the night when our tale was begun on the docks near Notre Dame. Shut up, four frightened gypsies slid silently under the docks near Notre Dame. But a trap had been laid for the gypsies, and they gazed up in fear and alarm at the figure whose clutches were iron as much as the blues.
Bells of Notre Dame.
Judge Claude Fool longed to purge the world of vice and sin, and he saw corruption
innocent blood you have spilt on the steps of Notre Dame. Now you would add this child's blood to your guilt on the steps of Notre Dame. Opinions, you claim that you haven't a qualm, that you never can run nor hide what you've done from the eyes. The eyes of Notre Dame.
And for one time in his life of power and control, Frollo felt a twinge of fear for his immortal soul. Care for the child and raise it as your own. And Frollo gave the child a cruel name, a name that means half-formed, Quasimodo. Now, here is a riddle to guess if you can sing the bells of Notre Dame. Who was the monster and who is the man? Sing the bells, 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 bells,
Reminded me of Blind Guardian somehow. I don't know who that is. A kobold has a butt. A kobold has a butt now. I'm gonna do an increment save, I think, just because it's been a while since I have. File, save as. Do 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 do. Do-do-do-do. Our edges are getting a little twisted here because these ones are going underneath. Don't want them to. Hiya? Hiya?
Love is like a bomb, baby, come on, get it on. Living like a lover with a radar phone. Looking like a tramp, like a video vamp. Demolition woman, can I be your man? Razzling and dazzling, I flash a little light. Television lover, baby, go all night. Sometime, anytime, sugar me sweet. Little Miss Innocent, sugar me, yeah. Yeah. Come on, take a bottle, shake it up, break the bubble, break it up.
Pour some sugar on me. In the name of love, pour some sugar on me.
Come on, buy me up.
Pour your sugar on me.
Can't get enough. I'm hot, sticky sweet, from my head to my feet, yeah.
camera pans immediately to butt.
Red light, yellow light, green light, go. Crazy little woman in a one-man show. Mirror queen, mannequin, rhythm of a love. Sweet dream, saccharine, loosen up. You gotta squeeze a little, tease a little more. Easy operator, come and knock it on my door. Sometime, anytime, sugar me sweet. Little miss innocent, sugar me, yeah.
Now, what are you asking for? Cat God threw a curveball at everybody. Assassin's Creed Valhalla is getting a Monster Hunter update. Skin for the bird and Odyssey skin. Leggy skin for the bird and Odie skin. Oh, Legiana, right. It's confusing because my avatar's called a Leggy. Legiana skin for the bird and an Odogaron skin for the mount, as well as Odogaron armor set. It would be cool if I played Assassin's Creed at all. But fair enough, I guess it's cool for people who do play it.
I hear the drums echoing tonight, but she hears only whispers of some quiet conversation. She's coming in 12:30 flight. The moonlit wings reflect the stars that guide me towards salvation. I stopped an old man along the way, hoping to find some old forgotten words arranging melodies. He turned to me as if to say,
Hurry, boy, it's waiting there for you.
it's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's something that 100 men or more could ever do. I bless the rains down in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the things we never had.
Ooh. It's just weird they're adding Monster Hunter to a game that's technically the real world. I think the real world comparison for Assassin's Creed got thrown out a while ago. It used to be I think back when it was like 1, 2, 3, perhaps 4 was sort of like the claim of like having a bit of realism to it. But they started adding new magic and shit, let's be honest. It's not a realistic game anymore. Ooh, what the heck is that? A stray vert. Oh dear, good lord, what's happening in there? This realistic game that begins with DNA memory. Yeah, I get it. I guess the overall concept isn't very realistic, but I remember when Assassin's Creed was the hip new thing, it was like praised for its historical accuracy. It was like a thing that they were very proud of like, we've done our research, it's all historically accurate, and it's like, not anymore, it's not. Oh, you sent me a song, boss. Sorry, I didn't see that. I won't be playing it on stream because I don't know if it's stream safe. Also, just because my brain just reminded me, it's important to me that I let people know that if you're in my server and you have Discord Turbo, that means you can use my emotes wherever you want. And you should, because they're good. And also I uploaded a teeth sticker, because everybody loves my teeth so much. Think not for after the stream, fair. He's gone back to looking angry again. I never meant to be so bad to you. Thing I said that I would never do. And now you wipe the smile right from my face. How many nights you spent beside the phone? Camera, please. Camera, camera. It was the heat of the moment. It was the heat of the moment shown in your eyes. Heat of the moment. Heat of the moment. Heat of the moment shown in your eyes. Look at this little fella. Just a little guy. Too many edges, potentially. Okay, I'm wondering if that's where I want to, like, finish messing with the geometry. for like my first attempt. What I need to do really is get a look inside the mouth, now that I think about it. Object. Yeah, for when the mouth opens and we see the inside of the mouth, that needs a bit more going on in here. Because we need like a tongue and teeth, basically. We need to actually model the inside of a mouth. Teeth, yes, teeth will be needed. What I do need, actually, though, is to go to the loo. Need pee. I'll be right back. That was very much an ADHD moment of... Oh, I need a pee. I'll be a couple of minutes. I'll be right back. I've seemed to have miraculously developed this habit where when I take my headphones off, I regularly now accidentally turn the volume down. Because multiple times I take my headphones off, go get a drink or go to the loo, whatever, I come back and I'm like, oh, my headphones have shut themselves off. And they haven't, I've just managed to lower the volume, and I do that repeatedly now. Save, thank you. Hi, Husk. Heck! She's back! Maybe those cheeks were a little too chubby. I got a full health check. I just stood up as well. Maybe we'll drink some water. How was your day? My day was good. How was your day, Husk? No such thing. Oof. F. Doing that for curls. Valid. When health checks are redeemed, they're for everybody, not just me. I think blew my DMs. Heck, what? Ooh, Curls, that's the good shit. Curls, that's the good shit right there. But it was alright, someone told me off because I was wearing a fursuit too long. I think you told me this yesterday, or is this another thing that happened today? Because yesterday you said that you weren't supposed to be wearing your fursuit at all, so that would explain why you got told off. That's the back of where I live right now. God. God, I wish that were me. Can I select this vert, please? Can I... Vertex? Eh. Oh god, where is the camera? How did we end up upside down? Yesterday I got told I had chest infection and they didn't want me to go in fursuits, but I feel a lot better today. Husk, it doesn't matter. If you get told not to do something by a doctor, you don't do it. That's silly. You're being dumb. If you come here for sympathy, you're not gonna get any. Where is this vert and why can it not let me select it in the slightest? You! There we go. Get up with the rest of them. Deeply haunted by actual magic. Oh yeah, that was a magical picture. Lower housing prices, I'll buy one near you. Jesus God, isn't that the vibe? No, the housing market's going to crash. Good! Good, that's a good thing! What is happening? God, the geometry in this is going all over the place and I can't hecking see! Camera go brr. See you later. Hello, hot bath and sleep. Get some rest. You have a chest infection. Listen to what the doctor says and look after yourself, please. I hope you feel better. Um... Didn't add in those finger joints that I said I was going to. Okay, so... So I need like an extra couple of joints like here. That's gonna bend. And here. So, annoyingly, looking at this, I put these three bits here to be a knuckle joint. And looking at my hand, I've literally put that, like, slap bang in the middle of where the knuckles probably should actually be. Which is a little bit irritating. So I think our first knuckle is probably going to be... I'm trying to judge it, like, that line or that line? Well, I guess if it's between, it's between the two. Technically, those two lines could come together. So if I add an edge in there, scale it slightly, and then bump it up. I'm outside, waiting for you. I'm outside, waiting for you. I know it's so late, you just don't know. And then I think our other one is here. Everybody disappears and I hope you don't. And I promise I will never let you feel alone. Don't let you alone. So all I can do is hope. Is hope. Promise I'll never let you feel alone. 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 In the end, I'm by myself all alone. Okay, so that's the modified finger that now has the joints in it. 1, 2, and then the knuckle at the base. Promise I'll never let you feel alone. Go. Ooh. So basically I need to do that to all the other fingers. So even though it looks like that's in line, that needs to come down because this is the pinky finger. Joints are lower. Oh, not vertices. Dissolve. Edge. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Oops. That's our more rectified hand. That's got the actual proper joints in it. What I haven't vocalized about this face at the moment is I think I've initially made this corner of this mouth too far back. And I don't mean in the sense that I can like just grab these and move it forward. I mean that like it's too far back in terms of these polygons. I feel like maybe the end of the mouth should be like here, utilizing like this cluster here. Because you can see that like I'm sort of drawing in, I think the mouth needs to be drawn forward. But in doing that with the polygons where it currently is, it's like drawing all of this cheek section forward and like this forward. And like in order for the face to be like smooth, these should be back here so that it like is a smooth line. But I feel like that has the mouth too far back. So I'm thinking that it needs to like be further forward in the polygons, but I'm trying to I've literally just been sort of quietly thinking like, how the heck am I going to do that? Am I going to have to like re-extrude the mouth maybe? Just delete all of that and sort of like fill it in? Maybe? I don't know. Regardless of how I do it, I'm not doing it now because it's now 5 o'clock, which means it's time to end the stream so I can go for a walk and then start dinner. I noticed that even though I don't use it, when I'm using Blender, I seem to turn my caps lock on inadvertently a lot. Okay. Right, well, there's the progress on our little cob to get today. They still kind of make a bit of an anxious face from certain angles. But yeah, not as much visual changes maybe from yesterday, because yesterday was big dramatic changes, whereas today was more sort of sculpting. We've sort of like defined some shoulders. Do I have a... where is it? So in comparison to yesterday's progress... yeah, so we subdivided, making everything a lot rounder. He doesn't look as boxy. We defined shoulders. I'd say the arms are more defined. From this angle can't see it, but we literally just added in knuckles in the feet. The tail position was totally changed. It was moved more upwards to curve round, because basically I looked at it and I was like, oh, that's just really coming out of like his butt, and I was like, well, tails don't technically come from the butt, they come from the spine, so I've moved it upwards so that the spine is curving round, and we've given them a butt. And the tail comes out slightly between that butt. But yeah, a bit of definition, fidgeting with the legs as well. Just a lot of definition. The face has had a lot of work done to it. The eyes sort of fit in it a bit better now. But I mean, I feel like you can see that pinching from there. You can see the way that geometry is being pinched in the corner of the mouth. That needs to be rectified, I think. But yeah, I think potentially I'm happy with the body. Especially since, you know, again, this is my first try. And I think the body I'm pretty pleased with. So, it's Wednesday. Okay, this is our last art stream for the week, so it gives me time to sort of think about it. I may fidget with it off cam, I don't know. Depends. Depends if I get a free moment. We've got like Christmas stuff to sort out. But yeah, I think the major problem is gonna be addressing that mouth. I think I originally put it too far back, and now it's all pinched up at the corner. I think that needs to be rectified. After that, potentially UV unwrapping, which is a thing, it's an endeavour, which will then lead on to a texture. After that, it will lead on to rig, which will be the big thing of like, oh god, I'm not experienced with rigging. And you got to do a lot of specific things for VR chat, obviously, because you're trying to rig it for a person's body. Biggest problem with that will be the legs, because I've opted for digigrade, but, you know, I'm learning new things. So I'm going to be learning how to do digigrade legs. After that, if it gets rigged okay, blend shapes, which will be making the lip sync, as my avatar here is doing. Obviously, mouth moves when I talk, which means, and the mouth has different shapes. We need to make those shapes, which are called blend shapes. After that, potentially you get it into Unity and get it into VR chat, which would be heckin' dope. That's the end goal for this, to see if I could actually do it. And I feel like my heart would like explode if I actually did it. So yeah, that's the summary of that. Say goodbye to our little Kobold, because we're probably not going to see him for a week now, because there's going to be we're going to be on holiday because of Christmas and Boxing Day and all that. We're going on holiday next week. Cool. Right, tomorrow's going to be some MMO time. I'm going to be back in Final Fantasy because I want them dang mounts from those dang Moogles. And I haven't done any since last week. Hell yeah. Friday, I think me and Spook should be playing Minecraft. I don't think there's anything happening on Friday. I don't think there's anything happening on Friday, is there, love? Oh, so we should be playing Minecraft on Friday. Cool. Righto. Yeah, he looks fine except for that corner of that mouth, that little jaggedness. Mouth is a big problem area. Right. Thanks so much, guys. We're playing Dragon Age tonight, by the way. That's in like 3 hours. So, you know, come and watch me play Dragon Age, please. Kels will be there, and she'll have to suffer with my choices. Alright, I'll see you guys soon. I'm gonna go make dinner. I'll see you in a couple of hours. I love you all. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!